There you go. Always be a follower no matter the reason or season. Oh, that's nice. I appreciate you, Chewie. Oh, well, I guess we're going. Oh. Just gonna get all my things ready, I guess. It's so weird that, yeah, there's a lot of showcases that will do like, oh, while we're waiting, we're going to showcase you some things that are not part of the showcase, but we're still going to showcase them.
The rumor is that they're trying to kill an ambassador, right?
Those rumors scare me.
Not to worry, Miss Faye. That is why we are here.
Please, ask me whatever you want.
Let's see.
Ooh.
I'm so sorry to trouble you with my silly little problems.
Not at all. But I think we'd better move on to another question.
Silly little problems.
You got an opinion about everybody.
Hey, what's the matter here? I'm walking here.
Haven't you seen a Baroness before?
If someone has manipulated the scene, we must act quickly.
Come on, darling. Don't see ghosts everywhere.
What is this?
This is Moses Wildflower, and I'm Plato Palladius in the Clawville Police Department. The stars of Clawville in the flesh.
What's this all about? Moses
Ladies
Plato.
and gentlemen, all aboard!
All aboard. Oops.
What's good, everyone, and welcome to the Southeast Asian Game Showcase
What's up?
2026. I'm Michael Hyam.
I'm Samantha Lau.
And I'm RF Johan.
We're excited to be back again this year, shining a spotlight on Southeast Asian-based developers and Southeast Asian-led teams from all over the globe. This year, we got a packed show with exclusive trailers, updates, and announcements for over 35 games from Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, the Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam.
We wanted to make sure that this year's show had the very best from Southeast Asia talent with everything from short teasers to long deep dives behind the games you see today.
Before we kick things off, we also wanted to thank our sponsors, Gamescom Asia and Thailand Game Show, Goldpack Goblins, MDEC, PM Studios, Raw Fury, Toge Productions, Xbox, and Exola.
All right.
Outside of the showcase, these organizations have all played an important role in supporting and championing Southeast Asian
And
games.
remember that the
All right, let's get it poppin'.
there
and
is
kick
the
things
Steam-
off with our first announcement.
there's the Steam showcase page, which you can wishlist all of those games. The link is in the chat if you're on Twitch. TCG Card Shop Simulator has been a huge success as far as I understand. Like all the other shop simulator games have been like very successful as far as I understand. I want to play the one that's video game rental simulator. I've been trying a restaurant simulator. Okay. I've had friends that tried like some of the other ones. I don't know exactly which ones. First Plate. Oh, haven't heard of it. sorry if you see me like dabbing at my nose a lot, it's because it's allergy season and I'm stuffed.
And one more thing.
Oh, you're gonna be able to actually battle? Yo, that's cool.
Vinyl City, the music capital of the world. 3 years ago, our band battled some of the greatest artists here.
And we're gonna battle more!
We are?
Of course! This time, we're taking it to...
And we're alive!
More rhythm games?
You all know me.
Oh my god, that
I'm
fro.
Vanessa Light, and I bring you the latest news, the best, the worst, all the drama in the music scene directly to you.
The Grand Quasar is a miracle of rhythmic technology. When introduced
straight
to a
roads.
surge of rad
Hello,
power,
Cthulhu.
this carefully balanced beacon of science suddenly experienced a cascade of failures.
Do it all the time, yeah.
Your mission, which you can only choose to accept, is to travel across the peninsula and collect all pieces of the Quasar fragments.
Wait, that means...
We're going on a road trip! This is gonna be awesome! Woohoo!
It seems to me that you guys are acting more like Tatiana's hired muscle here.
We're not!
Well, well, well. If it isn't the bunk bed jokers.
What is going on here?
Irama! And in my world, you'll play by my rules.
A little tired from
Do you think we got too big too fast?
from
Zook?
having to
I hate
work
to see
and
you doubt
watching
yourself.
like
But your instincts have
I don't
never
know,
been
like
wrong.
5 hours of game showcases yesterday.
Vinyl City waits for you.
That is not for me. It's got some cool ideas and visuals, but I don't think the gameplay is very interesting to me. Nightmare Circus. Ooh. What is this? Are we a puppet? Yeah. And we're fighting with our puppet strings? I'm not very good at action games like this. I know some people love that type of stuff. Interesting theme, though. This and the mechanics looks very interesting. Out now. Okay.
Hi, I'm Victoria Tran, and I'm the Communications
Hello.
Director at Innersloth, creators of Among Us. I also help run our indie game fund Outer Sloth. I wrote a book about community management, and I'm a partner at Wholesome Games. As a child of Vietnamese immigrants, I learned from the very start how important it is to build a foundation for others to help them succeed and grow. And it's one of those things where Southeast Asian games really happen because we are able to tell our stories and explore our creativity, spurred on by the support of others that came before us. There are a couple of Outer Sloth funded games in this showcase, so I'm really excited to introduce one of them, which is Ho Games, who are hard at work on their game, Am I Nima? Psst, Jeremy, that's your cue. And
What? Hey, my name is Jeremy Ho, and I'm the creative director and artist at Ho Games.
I'm Alvin Ho, and I'm the lead programmer.
Hi, I'm Allison Ho, and I'm the 3D artist.
And we're working on our debut game, Am I Nima? Am I Nima is a psychological horror game where you
Ooh.
play as Nima.
Oh,
The girl
yeah.
has lost all her memories and is being trapped in the basement by her mother.
I already had
Escape,
that wish
all you have to
listed.
do is
I don't
pass your
remember
mom's
from
test
when.
And convince her that you really are her daughter.
In this game, you navigate Nima's actions by using words that appear in her brain. These words are Nima's thoughts and emotions. Words can also be combined together to create new words, allowing you to dive deeper into Nima's mind. Some of these combinations might even bring up hidden memories and secrets.
This is so interesting. I love
Exploration
this.
is also a big part of the game. Interacting with objects in the room will give you clues and insights into Nima's past, helping you prepare for Mom's test.
When it comes to these tests, You'll use your newfound words to direct the conversation. Choose your words carefully, as they will change how Nima responds to her mom. Will you tell her what she wants to hear? Or will you probe her for the truth? Here's a look at a new test, where Nima will draw pictures based on your words. Make sure to wishlist Am I Nima on Steam.
Already done. Reminds me of Neo Fun's game, but more thematic. Hope you have a chance to rest a bit during the weekend while doing a big stream today. Well, it's not gonna be today. I'm not gonna be getting some rest today. It's like game is showcase after showcase after showcase. We're gonna get like a moment where for like 1 hour we're gonna have a break. But we're not stopping the stream. Tomorrow it's gonna be less of a stream. But oh, this looks cute. Nico Station. Oh, it's a desktop game. Does have been coming back up in style. I own a few of the. I got a few desktop apps. Like I think I got like 3 or 4 of them last year. Oh, this looks creepy. Oh God. Dad dropped a key. Did Dad die? Oh God, I'm getting motion sickness from this. What are you doing with the flowers? You know, I'm gonna watch someone else play it, I think. Even though it looks trippy AF, and I would probably love to play it, to experience it. It's just that the camera going up and down and all of that gives me motion sickness. I know because I've tried other games like this. Like I try a game like this like every 6 months or so, and then I have to just lay down for a while until the motion sickness goes away.
Game 1000 times resist, where I got to voice the role of Watcher. As a first-gen Canadian, I now realize how lucky I am to be able to harness 2 different cultures whenever I approach my work.
Yes, 3D cardboard visual goes hard. Yeah, it works.
24, 58, 32. In this upcoming incremental horror game, you'll generate random numbers to earn cash. Use that cash to commit unspeakable sins. But be cautious, God is watching.
What are we talking about? Oh, it's meaningless random numbers.
God is watching.
Like, does that not interest you? Don't you want to know exactly what the heck this is all about? There's a whole bunch of stuff on the screen, and apparently God is watching, and Devil's Due is in 0 days, and there's multipliers. What the heck is this all about? What is with this artwork? Meaningless random numbers. I am wishlisting this. Will I buy it? I'll see that later. But like, aren't you fascinated by like what exactly the fuck was that? Oh, sorry, the cooking, orange juice, ramen bowl. Yeah. Uh-oh, is this a dating simulator? As well as a cafe simulator? Meatball Brawl!
Kuloniku? Bowl up? Oh no. Genji? Oh, it's the those characters. Yeah, Ultraman, right. Giga Bash versus Ultraman Zero DLC. Okay. What the f... Oh, Giga Bash. Okay. It's a DLC for Giga Bash. I've never heard of Giga Bash. And now it's on mobile. Oh, and there's so many DLCs. Okay. Fantastic.
Halo, apa kabar? I'm Sarah
Hello.
Johanna, an indie game marketer from Indonesia. Here's
Cool.
since we're little, we've been told about the culture of gotong royong, which literally means like staying together. And that's a culture that I also see in the game community, where you work together and support each other without expecting anything in return. And for me, that is as beautiful as flower. Here's a game from Thailand where you manage a magical flower shop with help from a chaotic clueless fairy. Design unique bouquets, build connections, and join Pudi on a wholesome, silly adventure about self-discovery.
You make flower arrangements? The game? That's interesting. Oh. Not just bouquets, that's interesting. And then you get to decorate your place. Okay, so it's a little RPG. Penny the Florist. That's cool. That sounds like a cool idea. Kid Bash Super Legend. Okay. If you like those types of games. Oh. Oh. This is horror game. Late night duty. Alright, I'll watch someone play it. Okay, growing my manhole? Yes, what is this about? It's like a Stitch.io type of game. Yes, this game is called Growing My Manhole. I saw it on the Steam page and I was just like, I'm sorry, what? Oh, is it finally gonna come out? It's just building relationships. Everyone was psyched about this. Is there a release date, please? You play as a house. And you encounter other houses and other buildings to which you talk to. I tried to fix all of this. Uh-huh. Okay, finally. It was supposed to come out in 2025 and it got moved.
Also known as Shaggy Beer Games, the solid dev behind Lost and Found. It's an adventure game that blends 2D, 3D, pixel art, and a bunch of different animation styles. I put together this exclusive trailer for the C Game Showcase. I hope you enjoy it.
This is different. Wait, that's the Newt Newts? Popsy. Oh, what? This is so weird.
Hey guys, this is Jay, co-founder of Singaporean indie game studio Kopi Forge. Our game, Sedap, a culinary adventure, a chaotic co-op game about Southeast Asian food, was featured in last year's edition of the Southeast Asian Game Showcase. This year, I'm very excited to be able to pass the baton over to our friends at Twilight Foundry Games. This game is a narrative-driven management sim about rediscovering lost recipes and rebuilding the family restaurant. Journey through the rich tapestry of Malaysia's gastronomical culture in this upcoming title. Check it out and don't forget to stay hydrated.
A lot of indie games love the stuff about food. Like, food is a big part of indie games. I don't know why it is such a thing. Oh my god. This one is specifically for food, but you kind of notice, like, in a lot of games these days for indies, like, food takes a big part in just, like, games that don't have to do with food. Okay.
When your Montavi is stolen, you have to take matters into your own hands. I'll play multiple decks to their full potential. Keep track of my actions, that's essential. See how the grid is laid out real nice? I gotta pay attention or I'll pay the price. Give out biscuits to assemble my team. I'll be the best Montavi trainer the city's ever seen. Me versus the bad guys, who will the winner be? That all depends on my team's synergy. Winning's just the first step in my journey. I'll need a powerful build to show that I'm worthy. There's supplies all over and unique events. Let's hit a vending machine and see what I get. I'll travel the city to fight and collect and meet lots of Montavi that I need to protect. We got Cabpod, Kara B, and Tygo, Cacto, Tonki, them, and Hydo, Wishley, Goldie, Chadel, and Celia, and... Who are you?
Yeah.
Training Montavi and don't delay. Use an action to move out of the way. Build up your deck and choose your attacks. If you lose the battle, time to run it back. Montavi. Coming soon. Real soon.
All right. Oh, back to... There's been a lot of PlayStation 1 games these days. Or at least, like, the developers remember their days of PlayStation 1 and just like, I want to make one of those games again. Flower pot. Battle people with gigantic axes. I have no clue what's going on here, but it looks like battle. It's pretty odd that someone with a gigantic sword is slicing you in two, and then the game ends. August 13th. Ugh. Oh, this is flipping tables? Table flip simulator? It seems like there's a lot of scenarios. Oh, you can create your own destructible levels. Okay, that's cool. What's the objective of the game, though? Because if it's just like physics game, then, you know, okay, physics game.
Hey man, how you doing? Yeah, another sleepless night for me. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I keep having the dream over and over again.
Oh.
Wait, what? You mean we need 2 more days? No. We've been stuck on this for 2 weeks, man.
Okay, deck builder? Just a shadow game? What is this? Ooh.
Hopefully you remember me from the top of the show. I'm Michael Heim, editor
Yeah.
at IGN. You may have seen me on podcasts, videos, reviews, or at events, and all that good stuff. I've been doing this for about 10 years now, and being able to wield
Just
the
a shadow
Filipino-American
game.
working class perspective when it
Available
mattered has led to some of
2027.
my favorite work, and I hope others have connected with it.
Yeah.
I've also
So
had a
it's
sharp eye
card
on the rise of
battler,
the Southeast
dungeon
Asian game development
crawler,
scene, and I'm so proud to see
roguelite,
these works of art connect with
auto
people from
battler.
across the world. One of which brings the wild sport of CPAC Takra to video game form. Think Extreme Kick Volleyball. And this game is kind of a mix between Smash Bros. And Windjammers. So check out CPAC U.
Sports fighting game? What the heck is happening in the background? Is that a cockfight? Sorry for the yawning as well. Like I said, I barely slept from yesterday. So this is gonna be a yawning, and this is gonna be a lot of energy drinking. So Hades, Cult of the Lamb type of stuff. This looks very nice. You can see the polish on this game. Oh, again, food. Are you gonna romance every girl that's in town? Is that what's happening? Hell Heartbreaker. Okay, yeah. The
The Southeast Asian Games Showcase 2026 wouldn't have been possible without our amazing sponsors. Once again, a
Therapy.
huge thank you to Gamescom Asia and Thailand Game Show, Goldpack Goblins, MDeck, PM Studios, Raw Fury,
Therapy, our
Sony
main
Productions,
sponsor. Therapy.
Xbox, and Exola. We also wanted to remind you that you could find the games in our showcase and even more Southeast Asian games on our official Steam page.
Link is in the
Download
chat.
demos and support the games that are already out, and wishlist the games that catch your eye. Your support goes a long way for developers across the region. We also wanted to give a shout out to our event partners all over the region for organizing live watch parties of the Southeast Asian Games Showcase.
That's cool.
Hey, I'm Rizal.
And I'm Cash.
And we're two
Oh.
childhood friends making a co-op roguelike deck builder made to test your relationships.
Oh, really?
Dual Quest is a game where you build decks and go on runs to make your build stronger, like any other roguelike deck builder, but with a quirky twist.
In the middle of battle, your cards become personal questions you ask each other.
Pick a question you think your co-op partner knows about you, and match the answers.
Dude, you have too many shoes.
Yeah, it's a problem.
If you match answers on each of your turns, you create awesome combo cards.
That is creative.
What the f?
How can you
Pasta
prefer
is like the best thing in the
pizza
world.
over
You can have so
pasta?
much. I don't think we can be friends anymore. Get it wrong, you get punished, and your bonds are broken.
Pick from a wide range of question themes. With
That's clever!
Choose your paladin, build your decks, and explore awesome encounters with every new run.
Just don't blame us if your relationships don't stand
And-
the test.
And you can. It means that you can play with multiple people. This is replayability for this game. This is great. Oh, breakdancing? All right. If you like those games.
Hey everyone, I'm Samantha Lau. I'm a
Hello.
publishing director, narrative designer, and co-founder of the Southeast Asia Game Showcase. I'm also Malaysian and I'm currently living in Japan. Today I'm here to introduce
Cool.
an extremely heartfelt title with themes like romance, breakups, and a very Merry Christmas. Fall in love
What?
with this story-rich visual novel from Singapore. This is Merry Crisis.
Mary Chrysler. Okay, this is relationship game.
Do you want me to do this again? No? Okay.
I am starting.
Yes.
Hey, my name's Nido, and I'm one of the producers at Sunset Visitor Studios. Previously, before coming onto the studio, I had the privilege of voicing the role Watcher in Sunset Visitor's debut game, 1000 Times
Oh.
Resist. I'm the firstborn Canadian in my family. My parents are Vietnamese. My dad was a boat person and immigrated to Canada after fleeing the Vietnam War. I'm sure, like most firstborn children of immigrant parents, there is a tension, a bit of a push and pull between the influences, the culture that raised us, and our new identity in Canada. But the reality is, both identities can't exist without the other. I think my Canadian identity informs my Vietnamese identity.
And vice versa.
And that's what makes it me.
Hello, hello. My name is Natalie Tinyan Gan. I also go by Pinky Lee. I am narrative designer and writer at Sunset Visitor Studios. My mother is from Hong Kong and my father is from Malaysia. One of the earliest photos of me is as a baby hovering over a mahjong table, sitting in the middle of our living room of our ancestral home. I spent a lot of my childhood summers growing up in Malaysia, particularly in an area called Setapak, which is on the outskirts of Kuala Lumpur, and which is a place that really no one goes to visit unless
Okay.
they're there. When I think about Southeast Asia, I think about Malaysian heat. I think about Malaysian food. I think about Malaysian malls. I also reflect on the complex web of cultures, of languages, and of politics. As a kid, I naturally took all of this for granted.
Yeah,
But
because you do that as a
these
kid.
memories and early exposures have played a significant role in who I am and how I understand the world. My work is very responsive to my environment, and as such, I've made a point of returning to Malaysia every year to work, to live, to be, to eat. And more, I'm discovering how much the spirit of the place has always been present in my art, not only in aesthetic, but also in my instincts as a storyteller. In our upcoming game,
This is
Who's a
way
Human,
too long.
I
This is way
have
too
the
long.
distinct privilege of getting to write a Southeast Asian protagonist who also happens to be the player character. We're currently in production, and we look forward to sharing it with you soon.
I have dreamt so long of my body that I know everything about it. I've
Oh.
dreamt it into existence.
Is it the thing with the
They
head?
say you think you're human.
Yep.
I am human.
That's wishlisted already from yesterday. This is gonna be a freaky one.
In this place, where everyone takes their bodies for granted. I would never. When I meet my body, I will never part from her.
Well, that other one, like, of course, I'm gonna play it. I already said yesterday that it was gonna be, like, super interesting to me. Verde.
12 walked this path before me.
Oh. 13Z. But this is a different trailer from what we watched yesterday.
Let your zodiac trials begin.
Alright, so this is for controller players, obviously. Xbox? Oh. Acts of Blood. Agony. These are very quick trailers. I mean, some of them we've already seen what they are, but the other ones is just like, what are those? So again.
Hi, I'm Jun Shen from Xbox. As you've just seen, we're proud supporters of games from across Southeast Asia, and we couldn't be more excited to be back at the Southeast Asian Games Showcase. Now, let's check out Over Hours by Control D Studio.
Oh, right, it's Tower Defense. Okay. Hey, Dungeon Hotpot. This might be interesting. Depends exactly how the gameplay works.
Hello, fellow productive members of society. My name is Elwin.
Worker 012.
I heard you are the kind of people who play hard and work harder. So I'm here to present our latest project in development, Work. Work is a retro pixel art adventure game where you experience the surreal cycle of work, life, and death. You must find clues.
I'm sorry, work and
to
death?
uncover the hidden truth. The game takes place inside the Triquetra company where you play as a worker. It features familiar locations found in many workplaces, such as cubicles that promise full privacy, a pantry with free flow coffee,
An infinitely looping emergency staircase.
and an evaluation meeting hall designed to inspire productivity. Work began as a prototype released in 2023, titled Test. It incorporated alternate reality game elements. Work retains the same theme and gameplay, while introduced a new story and puzzles. Work is created by Toge Productions, specifically its Surabaya-based subsidiary, Mochiken Studio, the team behind games like When the Past Was Around and The Space for the Unbound. That's all I can present today. Stay tuned for more news on Work. Have a great and productive day.
That's cool.
Hi, I'm Nicole, director of Until
What's
Then
up?
at Polychrome Games.
Hello,
Cool.
I'm Kyle Patrick Naval, composer for Until Then and its upcoming DLC Until Then After Images.
After Images is a DLC featuring 2 new short stories following Sophia and Mark grown up along with brand new characters. In this DLC, we wanted to explore the lasting silent undercurrents of grief, loss, and acceptance. We wanted to take on more mature and profound themes portrayed in 2 unique chapters.
I think the players will love the overall story that we are about to tell, and we are really excited to share what we came up with as a team, and I hope that you are really excited to see it as well.
One of my favorite things about this DLC is that Mark's chapter is set in a fictional version of University of the Philippines Diliman, where some of my colleagues and I went to college. The artists did an excellent job of recreating the atmosphere of Sunken Garden as well as the places and buildings around it. It felt like I was back in time.
The most challenging part for me and the most fun at the same time in making the music for this DLC was probably the full band tracks. I also got to experiment more on writing songs on the guitar and some other instruments, and I'm really excited to break down some tracks when it releases, so I hope you can be patient with us.
We thought this would be easy because we made Until Then for years and already have experience making all these scenes. But the truth is, a lot of the environments, sprites, and characters in this DLC, they had to be made from scratch, and we forgot that, that takes a lot of, that would take so much time, but in the end, it was all worth it. We can't wait for you to experience After Images, our take on what it means to carry on living in the presence of absence.
We just... Wait, what? Yeah, we saw that earlier, right?
Hello, I'm
What's up?
Screenshot from Scrollcast Studio.
Hello.
And we're back with Hua 2. With this sequel, Hua blossoms into a fully 3D world, opening up a whole new dimension for exploration, puzzle solving, and discovery, while building upon the visual and musical heart of the original game. You can expect delightful brain teasers for puzzles, fun minigames, and plenty of adorable costumes to collect. We'll see if you can find them all. We're super excited to once again feature music by Johannes Johansson and Lauri Koivisto, whose heartfelt compositions fill every moment with warmth and soul. We cannot wait to have you play Hua 2 this fall. Till then,
Hua 2.
We've now come to the end of the Southeast Asian Game Showcase 2026.
Really?
Remember that you can find all games in our show
Already?
and even more games from Southeast Asia over on our official Steam page.
And once again, a huge thank you to our sponsors: Gamescom Asia and Thailand Game Show, Go Pack Goblins, MDEC, PM Studios, Raw Fury, Tokyo Productions, Xbox, and Exola.
A special thank you to Jeff Keighley, Emily Ware, and the rest of the Summer Game Fest team for their continued support and the platform to highlight Southeast Asian games to the rest of the world.
Lastly, we're honored to be amongst such amazing company at Summer Game Fest this year. If you haven't already, check out all the amazing showcases throughout this week.
Yeah.
And stay tuned for the Wholesome Direct right after this.
Right.
Take care, everyone, and we'll see you at the next Southeast Asian Games Showcase.
That was short. With this outro, it's gonna be like 45 minutes. Straight to the point. I like that. All right. there are some things that interested me, some things fascinated me, but it wasn't like super hard hitter. See, me personally, if I'm looking at the games here, I had wishlisted Dungeon Hot Pot. Yeah. What else? The meaningless random numbers. I need to see what this is about. Duo Quest. I'm just gonna propose something like that to friend. Growing my manhole, that's mostly going to be for me because I don't think that's going to be like something that you stream, but it could be funny. Building relationships, of course, like this is going to be there. In Full Bloom is just to see exactly what the heck is going to be happening here. That's mostly why I have it here. We're going to see, again, there's a lot of things like we're going to see on release what's going to happen there. I Am Nima is interesting. This one is interesting. What you can do with the dialogue, whatever the gameplay is there, interesting. Prove You're Human, of course. Like I said yesterday, absolutely. This one, I'm absolutely going to be looking at that. And that's about it. Again, for a lot of those, like I don't see any of them as like 100% guaranteed that I am going to buy them. Maybe, probably, I Am Nima and Prove You're Human. Probably these two, definitely. Oh, there you go. There was Just a Shadow game that was there too. Just a Shadow game. We saw like a quick, brief glimpse of that. I don't think that's a game. Like, I don't think that card battlers are something that are really interesting to play on stream. This is probably something I'm going to play on my own if ever I get it. No, good stuff. Good stuff. There are a lot of interesting things. It's just like there's, like I said, like there's a bunch of things that maybe it's just like, not for me. Maybe some of those I'd like to watch someone else like play it instead of me.